should be raped in return, times 2 the number of people that they were involved. I'm talking about the gang rape now. Like if it's a gang rape, if they're like 5 people, they should be raped in return, like times 2. That's 10 people should rape them.
There's already punishment now, you know, prison and stuff like that. I think it depends on the...
On the what?
How was that word? Why are you smiling? This is a
On the
serious
what?
issue.
On the what?
On the height.
Height of.
Like, you know, there's rape, there's child abuse, there's
Everything still falls under
prostitution.
rape.
But still, I think it should vary. I don't know, but they should be punished. Sex offenders should be punished.
Yeah.
Prison at least, at the very least. Prison time, jail time.
Most people get Kirikiri, let him be doing
Kirikiri is enjoyment.
Yeah.
Feel the thing too.
I guess that should depend on the circumstances
Yes.
behind the assault or something.
Yeah, prison like let's say 10 years.
Yeah.
At least 10.
Some people just deserve to like suffer pain, like they just need pain like every day of their life, like go through the pain, like physical pain every single day to understand what some people went through.
Why? It should even be more for them, because you're meant to be setting an example for the world. You're famous, you cannot be doing things like that. People look up to you.
They shouldn't be forgiven or have reduced sentences. In fact, they should just be given like outright. You're not more of a human being than the ordinary man on the street. So pay for your crimes.
Their own punishment should even be more, because you're a role model. You don't think so?
Their punishment should just be the same with everybody.
Why?
Because we are all humans.
No, but okay.
So,
if we are
as
all
you are like
humans,
this, you are somebody's role model.
no, stop.
Famous people, we are all human, and I don't feel anyone should be pardoned. Rape is rape. Offense is an offense.
It should be the same
People are
punishment.
going to know it more about him.
Yes, but then it will be the same punishment. That's why there is a law.
Except you have a very rational excuse.
That's why they escape. We make excuses for them. I believe that since you are in the public light, you should know that everything you do would be, you should be held accountable for everything you're doing.
I think they should be given more punishment.
I think it should be the same punishment.
Because they're popular. You think you can just do bad things and get away with it.
It's the same, bro.
I don't think it should be the same. Brands must detach themselves. It's not even their choice.
The purpose of using them for the image of your brand is to show that your brand is good. But when they've done something bad, it doesn't tell well for your brand. It's the kind of person you are supporting, someone that's rejected by the society.
For the good of your brand, of course, you should detach yourself from him. Provide the support you would as a brand. Like, of course, you guys had this relationship already. Provide him with the support, but detach yourself from that still same relationship. Be professional and then be humanitarian at the same time.
I'm Adidas now, and somebody does something bad. Am I going to put him in my ads the next day and say, oh, this guy just did this bad thing, but you know what? He has a fine face and he can advertise Adidas.
As I said, if the brand is not contented, like if they don't like
choice,
it,
they must detach them.
Yes, I believe, because, well, there's discipline in sports. Footballers that come late to training grounds have bans. Footballers that, when you score and you remove your jersey to celebrate, you get a yellow card. There are set down rules. So, rape is not something that will be taken lightly in football or society at large. So, of course, I believe that they are.
I don't think they're doing enough yet.
I don't think
They're trying to an extent, like they protect some of the victims, but I think it's not enough. I think football has gotten to an extent where, or sports generally, has gotten to the extent where clubs and brands are they just want the service of the individual. They don't want to know. They believe their public images and they're like saints or
They
something.
just care about themselves.
Sports bodies should publicly say that they are on the side of justice, so that people will get a clearer, like, we're not on your side, you did this bad thing, you're a professional sports person, but we're not on your side on this issue because it is wrong.
For the first time we agree on something.
Just because you don't have anything to say, that's why you're
We
agreeing.
agree on something.
Yes, I believe sexual harassment. Yes, it's a deep topic, but I believe yes that it has been talked about long enough and plenty times enough for people to actually grasp the basics of sexual harassment.
Yes, like that's why in secondary school, when they talk about sex education, it always starts from JS1, so that as they go to class, it's always in their mind.
Of course, so you know when to run away from a guy,
Yeah.
and well, when to run away from an older female.
Yeah, and that's why they do some type of seminars and talks about sex education and the
I believe the word.
penalty for that.
I think we should also look at it from our home side of society. Like here in this part of the world, it's not
at all. I don't think
people are not really educated.
Like,
Even some people are being harassed and they don't know they're being harassed.
I agree.
If we are to break it down, if we are to break the whole issue of, like, so what society is saying right now is that if you just do like this,
It's sexual harassment.
exactly. So I think there should be like a re-evaluation of what is and what isn't sexual harassment, so that we will know, so that we will not sexually harass people. So I don't think people know, really.
Yeah.
The word is out there is enough. I believe we already know what's up about sexual harassment.
Opinion on sexual harassment is different. Like you said now, you may touch a girl like this and then she would think you're sexually harassing her. And then there are some other people that you even hug and kiss and they'll be like, okay, it's normal. So there are actually a lot of people have different opinion on what to call sexual harassment. So I don't think we have the exact idea
Exactly. Everybody
of
has
what we call
varying
sexual harassment.
ideas.